let's talk about 5 first-time mommy emotions / experiences you might have experienced, but nobody really talks about. Very first emotion that you will feel as a first-time mommy is bonding. Did you bond with them instantly, or did you not bond with them instantly? And if you didn't bond with them instantly, that is okay. I instantly bond with my son. When he came out and they put him on my chest, I was like, oh, hello, little baby. It was almost awkward. I didn't start crying. I wasn't super emotional. I didn't fall in love with him instantly, and that's okay. That's okay. Like, that's a normal emotion to feel. Like, if you didn't feel a connection immediately, that doesn't mean that you don't love your baby. That's just, you didn't feel it, and there's nothing wrong with that. It took me a while to be like, yo, this is my baby. He is mine. And I'm gonna love him, and I'm gonna cherish him, and I'm gonna give him everything in this world that I possibly can. It took me maybe a couple of months to actually be like, yo, this is my baby. And like, and please don't take this the wrong way. I absolutely love my son to pieces, but I just didn't feel like there was an instant connection. Like, I was like, oh, I got this baby, and I know how to take care of him. I'm gonna nurse him, I'm gonna change him, I'm gonna get him all cute, I'm gonna take him to places and show him the world even though he can barely see, right? So when it comes to bonding with your baby, give yourself some time and grace, okay? Because there is no timeline. You are a new mom, and you are gonna love on that baby regardless, okay? Everybody's experience is different. Just because a mom bonded instantly with her baby and another mom didn't, neither one is right or wrong. It's just you guys both had different experiences, and that's okay. That's totally normal. The emotions you will feel about yourself when you become a first-time mommy when it comes to self-care is unreal. Like, you will throw self-care almost out the window, okay? When you become a first-time mom, you are in full-blown survival mode, and there is nothing wrong with that. And you're gonna sit there and you're gonna feel like, I don't feel pretty, I do not feel like myself, I just want to feel like me again, I want to look cute again. Self-care is so important. You're gonna feel not like yourself, and that's okay. That's normal and that's fine, but try and take care of yourself a little bit, and that means simply showering. Let's just start with showering, because I feel like a lot of us throw the basics out the window. Shower normally. You know, try not to go 2 days without showering. I know that's really hard, and a lot of us do it, especially when you're up all night, all day with your baby. You know, you're on maternity leave. My maternity leave was 3 months, so I was at home with the baby, and I felt like he was just attached to me all day long. So I didn't have time to literally do anything for myself. But that's not a good thing. Like, you can't pour from an empty cup forever, you know? The exhaustion will get to you, and not feeling like yourself will get to you. So try and be sure that you are taking 30 minutes to do something for you. Braid your hair, hop in the shower, shave your legs, put on some nail polish, or go get your nails done. You know, throw on some makeup. And you don't even gotta do a full face. Throw on some lip gloss. It makes a difference. Something. Do something for you, because you're gonna spend so much of your time doing stuff for your baby and for your home. It's never ending. Just know that you are throwing your self-care out the window, and that's where you gotta start kind of integrating it back into your life as a first-time mommy. It's like, I need to take care of me. Even if it's just like here and there, you took 10 minutes, you took 20 minutes, you took 30 minutes, gotta take that time to do something for you. And don't neglect yourself of that self-care as a first-time mommy, because you will feel bad. You will feel bad. It will start to mess with your head, and you'll just start to get really resentful towards everybody around you, and nobody likes that. Let's be honest. Nobody likes that. You don't like that, and it's just not healthy. It's not healthy. So take care of you. Don't pour from an empty cup forever, okay? Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts, okay? That overwhelming emotion you feel about whatever it is as a first-time mommy about your baby, and something is telling you that something is off, trust your instinct. Especially as a first-time mommy, you're gonna feel like you don't know what you're doing, but you are that child's mother. You are that child's mother. You know what's best for your baby, not a bajillion people who love you, right? Who love you, who are just trying to give you advice, and it's sweet and it's nice, but your instinct is so powerful and is so impactful for you and for your baby, okay? If your baby is not reacting very well to, let's say, a formula, and your pediatrician is like, keep trying this one, keep trying this one, keep trying this one, or try another one and that one didn't work, or try another one and that one didn't work, you're just now overwhelmed and very frustrated and upset. Let's be honest, and upset because your baby is just not reacting well to a certain formula or all these formulas. Trust your instinct and do your own research and kind of figure things out yourself too. Don't always rely on what everybody else tells you. Of course, talk to a professional, talk to your baby's doctor, talk to your doctors, talk to your friends, your family, your mom, your mother-in-law. Take that advice if you want it, but also just know that you are that child's mother and your instinct is almost always right in almost any scenario that has to do with your child. I have been in so many scenarios where I'm like, something is wrong with the baby. He will not sleep. He doesn't like his swaddles. He doesn't seem to really be liking these certain bottles. And go to his pediatrician. I say all these things. She gives me her suggestions. I try all of them. They didn't work. And that's no big deal, right? Obviously, that's extremely frustrating, especially as a first-time mom. You're already filled with so many emotions. You're like, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore because you feel like you're not doing well enough. You feel like you're failing, and that's a sucky feeling. Like, who wants to feel like that? Especially when you're a first-time mom. It's like, dang it, I'm not doing this right. But if everything in your gut is telling you about something specific, it's like, you know what? I'm gonna try this one bottle. Even though everybody is like, oh, this bottle sucks. I'm gonna use the Philips ones, even though I had so many people tell me, no, it's not a good bottle, it's not a good bottle, it's not a good bottle, blah, blah, blah. My kid loved them, perfect. Those are the ones we ended up using. I was like, great, finally, a bottle that he likes, a bottle that he's drinking out of, and he's satisfied, and I'm happy, and he's happy, and we're both happy, right? Trust your instinct, okay? Not everybody's advice is meant for you. Listen with open ears, and then, let it go out the other ear if you don't really care for it. At least that's me, right? I guess I'm a little too nice. I don't know. But trust your gut. When it comes to your baby, trust your gut, because I promise you, Mom, your gut is not gonna let you down. That is your baby. That overwhelming emotion of drowning when you're a first-time mom. You will feel like you are drowning. Not all the time, okay? Not all the time. At least I hope you don't feel that all the time. I didn't feel that all the time, but I did feel it a lot. And that's really normal. That overwhelming feeling of you literally drowning, like you are just surviving, okay? And it feels like you're not even enjoying your time with your newborn baby. I feel like I didn't get to experience my newborn baby the way I wanted to. Like I blacked out the first couple months of just being a first-time mom, and that is so normal. Just being in survival mode all day, every day for however long until it gets a little bit easier, because it is so hard. It is so freaking hard. And the one thing that we need to do better at is ask for help. I wish I would have asked for more help. I wish I would have asked my mom to come by more. I wish I would have asked my sisters if they could watch the baby so I could just, take a moment, a couple hours, not even the whole day, a couple hours just to myself to recenter myself and then to focus in on my baby again instead of constantly being in survival mode. It is so overwhelming, and that emotion is really heavy as a first-time mom. Don't let yourself go too stir crazy. We all let ourselves go stir crazy, okay? Especially as a first-time mommy. But try and be very, very, very conscious about that and be like, oh, you know what? I'm getting to a point where I'm losing it, but take the baby for a little bit because I need this for myself. And I'm gonna feel sad that you have my baby, but I am gonna take care of me. The unexpected is expected, okay? The unexpected is expected. All the emotions that you are feeling, okay, about being a first-time mom are normal, okay? I don't care if you're feeling happy one day and then you're feeling super frustrated the next day about your life choices, okay? Because that is normal. It is a mental battle that a lot of first-time moms face, where you're like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I thought I was gonna be so happy as a first-time mommy, but you're now a first-time mommy and you don't feel that way. Expect the unexpected. That doesn't mean that you don't like your baby. That doesn't mean that you don't love your baby. That just means you are now adapting to a whole new world, and so is your baby. It's not gonna go the way you want it to. Just because you have this cute little routine set up for your baby doesn't mean that your little baby is gonna follow this routine that you have set up, okay? Babies don't work like that, and life does not work like that, all right? You need to learn to expect the unexpected as a first-time mom because things don't go the way you plan them to go, okay? You might end up with a super, super chill, sleepy baby who you have to wake up a lot to have them eat. My kid slept so much. It was insane. Like, it was concerning. Like, he lost so much weight the first couple weeks of being alive on this earth. His pediatrician was like, you gotta wake him up more. You need to feed him because he is shrinking. And it was very unexpected. I didn't expect that. I thought he was doing great, you know? But I did notice he was getting skinnier and skinnier and skinnier. I'm like, this isn't good. And then you start feeling like you're failing as a mom. No, you just need to understand that maybe your plan didn't work out the way you wanted to. I was nursing, right? I wanted to exclusively nurse, but he was losing a lot of weight. And I was like, this is not good. The pediatrician's like, just give him a formula bottle here and there just so he gains a little bit of weight at the beginning. And I'm like, I felt like such a failure. Just her telling me that. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't even feed my baby properly. Like, am I not making enough milk? It was so stressful and it was so upsetting, and so many moms feel this way. And I gave him formula and he was so happy and he started to gain the weight, and it made me so happy just to see him so happy and so content. And then you know what? Me now being happier, produce more milk. The stress will kill your milk supply if you are a nursing mom, okay? But I didn't expect that to happen, right? But at the end of the day, I'm like, no, like, there's solutions to this. Like, it's okay. Things didn't go the way I planned them to go, but it's not the end of the world. He's good. He's happy. He's healthy. I nursed him for 9 months and I was so proud of that. Did I supplement with formula here and there? Absolutely, because he needed it here and there. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Literally nothing at all. But whatever is in our little brains that tell us whatever we're doing isn't right, isn't fair. But being a first-time mom, your head and your emotions are all scrambled up, okay? They're all scrambled up and you can't even think straight at first. It takes a minute to really, really get into a good rhythm with your baby. You gotta learn your baby and your baby's gotta learn you. You guys are working together, okay? So learn to accept the unexpected, okay? If you liked this video, be sure to share it, like, subscribe, comment. I wanna know how you feel as a first-time mommy, because all the emotions you feel as a first-time mommy are valid. Every single one of them. Everybody's motherhood journey is very, very unique. Yours is very different, and mine's is very different, but we're killing it, okay? We're thriving in this in whatever way that looks like for us. Be sure to check out my other videos here on the screen, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye!